Hello, my name is Nicole, and thank you so much for taking the time out to listen. Today I am talking about, dare I say it, cougars and sugar daddies. And this is wisdom to save some of you young people's lives. And I did say save your life. Notice, not somebody else's life, but your life. To be more specific, what I mean is that there are those that are using the youth to save their lives. You see, they feel like they are not fulfilled mentally, physically, and spiritually. And so along comes some happy-go-lucky, innocent type of youth, right? Not necessarily innocent, but just gives off a vibe that he or she's innocent. And so the cougar or the sugar daddy is saying, maybe just maybe this young woman or this young guy is going to be my saving grace. I'm tired of having to live this kind of life where I'm looking at my aging skin. My body's not doing what it used to. I'm not happy at my job. I'm either divorced or separated, or I'm in a dull relationship. And so along comes a fountain of youth, somebody that's nice looking, somebody that seems to be energetic like I am. Or maybe I'm just hoping to be energetic again one day. Come on. The cougar, she's looking at the young guys and she's saying, wow, I remember when I was that age. I remember when I couldn't pull a nice looking guy like that. But now that I got some money, I got a car, I got a house, I look good, I feel somewhat good. Maybe this young guy's going to come over here and talk to me. Okay. I'm going to give you guys some information that a lot of elders who are like this, who's after young folk, they don't want you to know. Okay. And I know I'm going to get some flack from some folks that know me about delivering some secrets, sharing some information. Okay. But I have sons. I have young sons. And I know that there are those folks out there that they have their agendas, they have their thoughts, and they want to, just tap into that fountain of youth with some of these young folks, and they want to be able to use them for any number of things. If the cougar isn't using a young guy for sex because he's not interested in laying down with her aging self, then she's going to use him for some selfish gain. Something along the lines of money, something along the lines of working, work my business, work my household. And if she can break him down, she's going to want him to work her body. Okay. Oh, this isn't one of those Christian messages, but what it is, it's a message that's eye-opening, and God, he is not limited to just what's in the Bible. Okay. He's going to show you how the enemy comes in many different forms. And it's not just in the way that we see Satan, in a costume wearing some kind of red, outfit or something with some pointy ears, or he's looking quite disturbing or strange. No, sometimes Satan comes in the form of somebody you least expect. A woman that's got a lot of demonic entities in and around her, who is struggling with the fact that she's getting older. She's not interested in teaching any young people because, young people, this, that, and the other. But then along comes some guy that takes interest in her. And so then she says, well, you know what? Maybe I can put off my morals a little bit. Maybe I can go over here and, meet him where he is. And maybe we can be able to do some things. Okay. Maybe she didn't have the babies that she always wanted. Maybe she never fell in love before. Maybe there's something that he does to her that no other man has done. And maybe just maybe God blessed her with somebody that is her compatibility. But if she's not praying and she's not trusting in the Lord, well, he could be nothing more than a wolf in sheep's clothing, or she could be a wolf in sheep's clothing to him. Okay. Okay. People have all sorts of reasons as to why they come into your life. Some of them are good and some of them are bad. Some folks initially start off good, but over time they become bad. Okay. And those of us who have been in abusive relationships, we know how the game is played. Okay. They start off very sweet. Get my book, Socially Sweet, Privately Cruel, Abusive Men. Or they start off very sane.